So yeah, I have made the increase to the salary cap, which is now an even 100 mil. I did screw up a little, and I was supposed to throw out extensions at one point, which I completely forgot, so now we have a lot of UFAs we want to bring back. But it's okay. Oops. I offered them enough, so we should be able to bring them all back. And we will fight tooth and nail if someone else tried to swoop in. And also there was Anthony Romani, released to free agency by someone. Vancouver. So we dropped him an offer too. So what happened after we simmed? We had a single scout retiring. There's some trades. I see Ilya Lyubushkin has gone to San Jose. From San Jose? What? Oh, he was in Utah. Okay. Marcus Foligno down to Edmonton, and Artem Chub is now in the Islanders, I want to say. Yeah. Retired players: Calvin Picard, Cam Talbot, Brendan Dillon, Semyon Varlamov, Ryan Reeves, Johnny Quick. LA retires Quick's number, not exactly a surprise. Jeff Petrie, David Perron, Jordan Eberle, Max Pacioretty, Alex Killorn, Dmitry Kulikov, they all retire. There's probably a few more. There's David Savard. Some of our older players getting worse, namely the big three. More retirements: Brad Hunt, Justin Schultz, who are you? Ryan Gunderson, okay. Well, Eric Kaula, Tyler Johnson, Tomas Tatar, Carey Price, finally officially done. Corey Perry, Alex Ovechkin, good riddance. Alec Martinez, Marcus Johansson, Adam Henrique, Mikael Backlund. Is that everyone? Yeah. And we did lose some staff members, so I'm gonna go and check real quick. Staff. We have our coaches. Do we have our scouts? Yep. So it was the AHL where we had, the AHL team only has a goalie coach and defensive coach, so they need defensive and skill coaches. Let's go pick them up. Wonder if we can find like a real beast of a prospect coach. We have a few, okay. Defense. I mean, physical training. Okay. Do we have a defensive coach as well, by any chance? Not really. He's pretty decent. Let's bring Brian Wilsey in for the defense and doesn't matter who we bring in for physical coaching. Not really. Guess we just bring this young guy in. Yeah, I figured he would be cheap. So Wilsey is our new defensive coach, and who's the young guy? Nell is the skill coach. There's some leftover money as well, and with wheeling, I think we lost the GM, who I still cannot retire. Retire? What? Hire. Staff. Oh, the guy who was pretty awesome all across the board has left, so they have 60k in the budget. So you gotta be able to coach everyone and everything. Let's see. We have like a Nick Shackford. Pretty good at everything, and you need only 27k. Cool. You are coaching everyone now. The East Coast League doesn't really matter. Annual budget. We are like through the floor with our payroll, so we can go on very low. I think we can. Yeah, we're gonna have 400 leftover points. I wanna change anything into luxury boxes either. So that'll be that. For the annual spending. Monthly spending is okay. Just looking at Jordan Gavin. Could technically play in the NHL, but I feel like he's gonna have one season in the AHL before we bring him in. Cannot play with 31 as a forward, just play with 12. And now we gotta wait for some of these guys to sign before we can take a look at our lines more comprehensively. We are really obviously bringing Tang on, so he's a lock. It's not a surprise to anyone. I do want to get rid of Hollowell, probably. We'll see if we can make that change. That's PK, so he'll be there. Who else do we have? So Pelletier, yeah, because we let Johnny Gruden walk. And we have everyone back, so Pelletier will be once again playing left wing this year. He will play it with Sid. There. Okay, and he will play. Where is he? Let's put him on those. Let's give the man a proper chance. Show what he can do. McCrory will be that second line right wing, I believe. Like so. So you'll be second power play unit. PK unit and yeah, get these those guys play together. There are a lot of cuts to be made as well. I feel like Vlusvik is going back to the juniors for a year. For sure. Pieniniemi. Probably, yeah, he could. Defensively, he's kind of good already. Could use a little bit more defensive read and be better on skates, so I don't think we're gonna keep him up. Can go play another year down in the A. Kvasevic will stay up. Bronike and Radivojevic. I mean, Luka could definitely already play. Oh, he could replace. He could replace Hollowell straight up. Let him play the Russian D with something along those lines, maybe. Okay, crazy. So that would mean we could get rid of Hollowell. He's on a, well, almost a minimum deal. And which means we would need a right side shutdown. We in talks with one. Yeah, Schneider would be coming back, so that would complete our defensive core. We have plenty of salary we need to bring in some way, somehow. So we have Cruz, Lucius, who is not an NHL player. Send him down. Who else? Luke Morose. He was supposed to go back to the juniors. There we go. There's Tristan Bros. Kinda thought he could work as an extra forward this year. But can he? Could use a little bit more foot speed though. He's already 23. He might be a lost cause to us. Send him down for now. Tanner Howe. Who do we have in the fourth line? The thing is, I really don't want to play him as a fourth line. I'd rather play him down in the A. Only a bottom six role available. I think I want a proper two-way left wing, and Olausson can play the fourth line, so Tanner, you are going down as well for now. Hollowell, can we just get rid of you? Maybe for a pick. Ooh, we're gonna get a 5th rounder. We'll send him to Western Conference. Take I want a 2026 pick. Send him to St. Louis. So that's Mac Hollowell gone. And Bronike will go down because we have Kovacevic to play as the 7th D. And Bracero will be... Got Deco coming back, so Bracero would be hopefully our AHL starter. We have Murashov as well, so you are... Well, you can go wherever you want to go, but not staying there. Okay, he should be like neck to neck with Murashov to play for the starter spot. We don't have anyone down here that we need to bring up. So right now, this is how our roster looks like. Gonna have like 15 millions worth of contracts offered. Larson can play whatever role, really. Can play two-way. Are you actually good two-way? Hello, Schmel. Yeah, we have plenty of offers going out. It's just saying earlier that there is a chance I might have kind of forgotten to offer extensions to our players. Because I was supposed to do that, but kind of slipped my mind. Which is also kind of good, because there's a lot of people I wanted to get rid of, but also a lot of people I want to bring back. So, as you can see, we have quite a few guys here we've offered deals to. And I was looking at Lukas Reichel as well, but dude wants like 5 million or something. Is he worth it? In the long run, I don't think he is. Let's see, Lucas. See, wasn't like outstanding for us, and he's 24. But I mean, we do have the cap we need. He does look like a decent third line center. I might actually give him the money. Oh yeah, I tend to keep an eye on the big signings, and definitely the trades, the likes we had yesterday. Free agents. We are trying to sign Lissat, but he's gonna be 1 year. I could actually bring Reichel back with like a 3-year deal, because I feel like if Crosby and Malkin still want to sign extensions, they are gonna sign for less than what they're signed for now. Okay, so where is Reichel? Yeah, estimated demand 5 mil. That's something Tom on YouTube actually told me. I completely missed out this estimated demand column here in the last free agency. I may be blind. Oh, right. He doesn't want to sign with us. Okay, but what was Ryan Paling? I could get him for 1 year. Like we have Lissat. He wants 3 at 2.4. And it could be 1 year for 3. How's about? Oh, he wants term. I guess I could give him 2 years. Yeah, after 2 we need to sign Bonomario and Olausson. Tang probably retires as well. Okay. Paling would do 2 years at like 2.8. 2.9. I'm not gonna give you 3 years. Come on. That would be bottom 6 centers. Yeah, that should be enough for now. And you never know, we might pick something up in the draft again, although it does seem like a weak class this year. And I might need to push out more money for those guys that I'm trying to sign. Toronto picks Pierre Dorian as GM. Well, good luck with that. There's been a trade. Stephen Lawrence has gone to Minnesota for Jack Aiken. That's the wrong rubric. Yeah. So the dollar store version of rubric has gone to somewhere. Is that Kraken for Melgard, who's now a Ranger. Dylan Grant has been traded to Calgary for Walker Duer. Now here we have some proper players. Luke Evangelista has gone to Colorado for Casey Middlestad and Ross Colton. And Anders Lee leaves the Islanders for the Canucks in exchange for Matthew Perkins. Doesn't look to be much, but at least they unloaded Anders Lee. And Ty Mueller has gone to San Jose in exchange for Luke Kunin, who is now a Canuck. Does anyone? Blake Lissard needs a little bit of butter. Let's see. What did I even offer? Oh yeah, I gave him 1 year at 4. I did just say that I can do 2-year deals, so I'll give you 2 at 3.5 if you want the term. So there's that. Some Moskowitz. Of course you have to be. But I do want him long. Oh, he wants to make a 3-year deal to hit UFA as soon as he can. I'll just give you more money for the 2-year deal. How's about that? Just because I can, and probably I need to. Everything else going good. So, buyouts. They should actually advertise the buyout day in the news or something. I always forget that it exists. Not that I don't think I've ever bought out like anyone with a big deal. Maybe like some lower level players who, when I needed a contract slot or something. Anyway, Philip Grubauer's now bought out. He's a free agent. Don't want him. Vegas bought out Alex Pietrangelo. Who's not bad, but old as shit. Jesper Wallstedt bought out, huh? What? I mean, I gotta jump on this. Even if well, Dick Show can go down to AHL if I get him. Yeah, Pierangelo's not bad, but I just assumed that, what was he, 36? That he is gonna plummet so hard. Plus we have, well, we do have one right D coming in, so we don't really need him. Jesper Wallstedt he wants the 3 years. He would be UFA. Tell you what, I will give you. Do I want to risk it with a long contract? What did I give Bookvist? He's tied down for a while. Blomqvist is 3 years at 4 mil. Even if I gave Wallstedt like 2.5 mil, I think we would be pretty good. total cost of our goalies. What did I offer? You're only 850, so it doesn't matter if you play up or down. You can go down. Where's Wallstead? So, if I offer you 3 years, you would be UFA, but you would also be the same contract length with Blomqvist. I mean, I kind of trust Blomqvist, but last year was a bit rough. Just to make sure I get you 3 years for 2 mil. How's about? Oh, do I want to submit? Hold on. Okay. Doesn't look bad. Yeah, definitely looks good. So, submit that offer. Who else was bought out? Damon Severson, Raiden McNabb. How good are you? You're bad. And old. Well, not bad, but for a shutdown guy, but old. Brady Shea. 32. Not a bad option, but not what we look for right now. Bobrovsky bought out by the Panthers. John Gibson bought out by the Ducks. Anthony Cirelli gone from Tampa. Yeah, definitely a good, like, bottom 6. Not great at face-offs, but it's not that big of a deal. How much are you asking for in kind of term? Yeah, no, okay. That was a quick little negotiation. Looking for the top 6 money. Logan Couture gets bought out by the Sharks. Devon Taves. Damn, he's 32. Fredrik Andersen bought out. Darnell Nurse. He's gone. Matt Roy bought out by the Caps. Ryan Pulock. Are you? You're 31 as well. Damn it. All my usual acquisitions are getting old. I need to find myself like new people who I haunt in every save. Philip Hronek bought out by the Canucks. Not a bad choice, but we are gonna play Radivojevic. Colton Parayko bought out by the Blues. Sean Couturier, 33, but he would be a great bottom 6 center as well. Probably wants like 5 something. Yeah, he wants 5.3 as well. Drew Doughty gets bought out. Like, what else is new? I think he gets bought out every time. Just like Jacob Trouba. Detroit gets rid of Joe Veleno. He's below the defense from the hitting. Seth Jones, Nikita Todorov, and Chris Tanev all bought out. And Caden... Oh, Montreal buys out Caden Gooley. You don't say. You don't say. Tends to disappear when the game's on the line. Okay, I don't like those guys, so someone else can take him. So we are not talking to Coots anymore, and we're not talking to that one guy, really. Everyone else we still want. A sim a day. See where we are at. Well, did they just buy out a bunch more people? Waterspoon. Oh, these are These are not buyouts, these are just contract terminations. I wonder how that works. No, Juleson's gone. The wrong Sebastian Aho is gone. Brett Bulmer. Eric Robinson, he's like a... he's not good. Okay. Matthias Janmark and Michael Farron and Josh Brown all get the boot from the Oilers. Devin Cooligan from the Flames. Svedebäck from Boston and Marshall Refai from Toronto. I don't know when these guys picked him up, but whatever. Paling wants more money. What did I even offer him? 2 at 2.9. Oh, he wants... no, he wants 3.5. I mean, we can do that. What about just 3.3? You're stuck on 3.5, huh? It's only 2 years and we still need it. Oh, come on, everyone wanting more money. Oh, Brett Berard wants to go to Boston. What do you need? Just to not let you go to Boston, I'm gonna give you 5,000 more a year than the Bruins are offering. Ottawa's going for Lissat. Would you still do 2 years? He wants 3. He's 28, so he might be getting worse already. Can we do better than Blake Lissat? He would be a 4th line center. He is good. But I feel like since we are going into a rebuild, can let Lissat go. He really wants to go to Ottawa. How's our center depth right now? We don't really have anyone. Well, we could sign Carter Bear, by the way. And even he would do as a 4th liner in the NHL. But I guess if Lissat wants to go someplace else, we could just play Bros with limited minutes on that 4th line. Just someone. Bear didn't look all that bad, by the way. Can't really play defense, but does it matter that much? Let's sign Bear and let Lissat walk. How about that? And Owen Pickering, we want you back. Oh, Philadelphia, fuck that. No. You can have like 1.75 a year. Do need the 2-way deal though. Just for this year, I think. How's our left side? Grace Pettersson. Well, I'm open to moving on from Adam Graves. What? Ryan Graves, maybe. Adam Graves has been retired for like 20 years. Ryan is 31, so he is on the decline. Pickering probably will have his chance like next year, if not even this year. How is Graves' contract? Anyway, he still has 3 years. Well, yeah, we kind of want to get rid of the contract before he gets too bad to move that deal. There's a little catch for the deadline. Carter Bear. Ryan Paling. The Predators are offering 7.48 mil for Ryan Paling, so yep, you can go there. What about Brett Berard? They're offering him 2 mil there. Are you worth more than 2? That's a yes, as far as I can tell. How did we get him? We got him for Brian Rust, so have that extra incentive to keep him on board. He could be like could be NHL player right now, right? Definitely a fourth line wing. But we do still need the cap hit. I'll just give you 2x2. Can someone please sign so I know what we actually have? So Moskovich wants more money. He wants 5 mil. He will get better for the next 3 to 5 years. He's the only return we got from Tristan Chari. Brett Berard thinks a mighty lot of himself. See if you can. Oh, trade who? Who am I trading? Braves? Brett Berard. You want. What do you want now? No, that's not too much still. 2.3, but. Oh my god, Pickering wants even more. Columbus now. Swooping in. A heartfelt fuck off to all the other teams. 2.5. Telling me that's a bad contract? No, that's not a bad contract. I mean, no. So Samoskevich. $5 mil over 2. We can afford it, but Pelachi, Ponomari will become a center. Olofsson hasn't really done anything yet. We have Tanner Howe. Samoskevich good as a two-way. He actually is, so he could. I'm gonna offer him that. Oh, what? Now he wants 2.6. What was I talking about? 5 mil? I don't even know. 2 points. No, just make it 3x2. I don't care if the game says it's a bad deal. It will be good in a while. Or was it Berard I was supposed to offer money to? No, he's been talked to. There was a trade. Jonas Brodin has gone to Washington for Adam Pelech. And Martin Nechas is still free for someone to pick up. We're not going to go for a 27-year-old, even if he is good. Now this little mishap with the extensions turning into a proper shit show here. Anyway, we do have the draft lottery, though. We are at number 10, so technically we have a chance to score the number 1 pick. Fingers crossed. We do have Rubruck and what was what draft is this? McKenna or the other guy? Mac something, McDonald. We are, yeah. As long as we land in like top 10, we should get a decent prospect. Maybe a little bit higher would be good, but whatever. So we start from the bottom. The Wild stays, Avs stay, Senators stay, Caps stay, Canucks stay, and Canadians stay. So now, give us Panthers. Boom! We have leaped some teams. Where do we actually go? Where can we? We can't go all the way to up. Is this like a top 3 pick now? How much do you jump from number 10? I'm not actually that familiar with how all these things work. Anyway, Kraken. The Boston goes down. The Flames, the Blues, and the Flyers. This should be one of the top 3, right? Yeah, we do have a top 3 pick. Oh man, this is so rigged. Thank you, Mr. What's Your Face? Why do I only think of Stan Bowman? He's not. Gary Bettman, here we go. Thank you, Mr. Bettman, for rigging this draft. So, number 3 will be the Capitals. We have a top 2 pick. So, it's us versus Chicago. We both will get an awesome player. Boom! Oh, fuck. Well, Chicago kind of makes the pick for us, so whichever player they don't take, we will probably take. Save the game real quick. We go from 10 to 2. Woo! Kind of makes up for my tiny little mishap with the re-signings. Oh, there's a lot of trades, huh? We pick up 2 and 42 and 56. And then we have throwaway picks after that. Some Moskovich. Mulling it over. Gerard, same thing. Pickering, same thing. Holy shit, Matt Savoy has gone from Edmonton to Vancouver with a first round pick in exchange for Quinn Hughes and first round. Okay, so Edmonton now has McDavid and Quinn Hughes. That's such a bad trade for Vancouver. Oh my god. Are all these trades are gonna make me wanna jump out of the window? I do live on a ground floor, so it's not that big of a deal, but still. John Glimberry's gone to Columbus for Neil Pionk. Okay. Trocheck, who was actually waived last year, traded to Dallas for Oscar Beck. Zach Leroux is now a Senator in exchange for Josh Norris, so it's a decent 1-for-1. Tom Willander goes to Montreal for Alex Newhook. Matthew Olivier to Vancouver for Jackson Kuntz. Quite big names being moved around here, actually. Now David Jiricek has gone to Washington for Dylan Strome. Michael McLeod just goes to Winnipeg for a third rounder. Drew Fortesk, that is to the Senators for Xavier Bourgault. I wouldn't mind Xavier on my team. I doubt Rangers want to give him up straight away. Markström and Pesci gone to Edmonton for Evan Bouchard. So they got Quinn Hughes, and now they move Evan Bouchard out while getting about 55-year-old Markström to 10 there. Oh yeah, Stuart Skinner went to free agency, so they don't have a goalie right now. Except now they have Marston. Turetty has gone to Boston for John Beecher. How would you? Ratu seems to be pretty decent. Kyle Clifford moved to the Rangers for Kalle Väisänen, and Sam Carrick to the Avalanche for Matthew Steenberg. Cool. So, drop a save, and we go to the rookie draft. So it's either Gavin McKenna or Ryan Rubruck coming our way, depending on what Chicago will do. We have this number 1 pick, 2 second rounders, 2 third rounders, 2 fourth rounders, a 5th, 2 6th round picks, and 2 7th round picks. We get to reload on our prospect pool pretty nicely. Oh, Xavier Villeneuve, he's gonna be pretty decent probably. Anyway, number 1 pick, 2026 Chicago Blackhawks will be Gavin McKenna. Okay, they get the surefire left wing, which leaves us with Ryan Rubruck. Actually, we could use him as a 4th line center straight away, but he is going to go down back to the juniors, I believe. There's nothing bad about him. His body is durable. Oh, looks like he may wind up being a little better than Crosby is right now. And Sid is still a point per game player. I don't think we need to think about this. Oh, so Rubruck can play the wing already, so Ryan Rubruck will come to the Penguins. And there's only 4 guys at 4 stars, and then it will trail off to like decent NHL level players. We'll see. The Caps at number 3 pick Mathis Preston. It's only 17. Already pretty damn good shooter at least, and fast, so consensus thinks he's a 5-star prospect. Could be. We'll see how that goes. Number 4, the Ducks get Mikey Burchild. Center's going hard here. But we have the Flyers at number 5, another center, Noah Kosick, and that's another 17-year-old, by the way. The Blues pick Ethan Belchet. I think that's how you say it. Björk is still there, and Villeneuve. I am kind of interested where Villeneuve goes, so we will find out that soon. Calgary takes Ty Monier. Boston with Tobias. Where are you from? Slovakia. So Tobias Tomík. To the Bruins. Seattle picks Vikko Björk. So that's all 4-star players gone, at least according to our scouts. And Villeneuve should go pretty soon. Florida picks Keaton Verhoff. Montreal, Daxon Rudolph. Edmonton, Cruz Paval. So the Caps get Villeneuve. God damn it. Well, so we are gonna pick until human right now. Have a quick recap of the first round. So Villeneuve went to the Caps. Any other players I actually recognize? Liam Ruck to Colorado. Brett Liskey to San Jose. Joe Ginla to the Caps. Oh yeah, Caps really loaded up this year with the amount of picks they have. Oliver Torkis gone to Nashville. Adam Nemec to Vegas in the second round. Caden Allen to the Islanders. He's a guy I used to pick a lot in FHM10. So 3 guys who are 3.5 stars still. 2 goalies and a center. Yeah, I don't like your suggestions. Yeah, I think... How are we on goalies? We only have 3 goalies in the whole system right now. Really? Huh. Okay, well. That actually makes sense, yeah. Because we were low on goalies anyway. Do we need a goalie? Petr Kovac from Slovakia. Looks rough at least, and already kinda risky as far as his condition goes. He could be like a low-level pick. Consensus was only 2 stars, so he might be there. Logan Edmondstone. He's prone to controversy as well. What about this? Ivar Sten. Ooh, hello, forward with all these stats. Terrible at getting open, but that's about it. Can take face-offs. Pretty good on skates. I kind of like this guy. Just for the fact how good he is. No injury tendencies, nothing bad about personality. Oh yeah, we kind of let Samparanta go, did we? Yeah. But he's already 26 and didn't really amount into anything. So I feel like it's gonna be another center for us. About the defense they have available. It's two-way, if not even offensive D. Two-way. There's one defensive D, Ulf Valentin from Germany. Although he is an AD, so might not develop at all. He's looking rough. Little bronze controversy, I don't really mind if... 173 centimeters. Dude's a fucking... pygmy, basically. He's 18, he would be at least 23, 24 if he ever develops. Like, he would need so much work all across the board. I don't think I can do that on the second round. We will keep an eye on him though. Keep Wolf in mind. What about goalie? Who are you? Harrison Bodiger. I feel like we will go for the best player I saw instead of a need right now. So Ivar Stenbury, get in. And pick until you see if... Well, the goalie's gone. Bodiger has gone to Anaheim. Okay. Okay. Didn't like either of those. What about you, Cole Preluski? At least 4 or 5 year project as well. No. Antoine Proul? He's only 17. Which means he could make the NHL by the age of 22 or so, but we do have our young goalies as well. absolutely no right wings, so Thomas Shrenko. He's probably more of a center, just looking at that face-off stat. Cannot do much. No. Egon Lindemann Gustafsson, that's a name. Well, he is fast and he has the offensive read to potentially be a counter-attacking forward down the line. We gotta pick someone. None of these guys really look good anymore, and we're only at the end of round 2. So I go on Lindemann Gustafsson. Welcome to the Penguins. Okay. Is this William Håkansson? Yes, actually. He might not be all that bad. He looks to be a shutdown guy. Or a more punishing defenseman, maybe. Has everything he should need to become an NHLer at least. Okay, Håkansson is definitely an option. Ilja Kähkönen. Power forward. Looks like could play the right wing. Not all that bad either. Is Ulf still here? Someone took him. What was his name? Ulf Valentin. Oof. Kraken took him in the second round. Okay. So someone else took that risk. We are gonna go for Håkansson. For now, that's way too many sweets I'm picking. And Kähkönen would be still there. What was the thing about nothing bad about him, huh? Just needs a lot of work. Might as well take him. We do need a goalie. That was a quick one. And still Kähkönen is there. Probably could use a power forward if he ever develops. Sure. It's the 4th round. Don't need to be all that picky. And now we have that right wing we need to fill, but there's no right wings anywhere inside. This guy, Jan Fico, wasn't too great. So defenseman, anything but center really would do. Parker Vaughan. He's kind of nicely rounded, right? Whichever way he develops. Who did I pick first? We got Ryan Rubruck at number 2. We went from 10 to 2 in the lottery. And that was because Chicago took Gavin McKenna. I think Parker Vaughan might be a decent pickup. Controversy will follow, never mind. We're not taking Vaughan. We do need another goalie. A little controversy, doesn't matter. He's the last, like, 3-star prospect anyway, so Cole Prolaski. Take another goalie here. Then maybe wing. or 2. We do have 1 pick in round 5. Matej Bekash. Looking rough. Looking a bit rough. Everyone else is a center. We're all 2.5-star prospects though. Anyone on their way already? Let's get the overages out for now. So maybe one of these 4, and they're almost all centers. Murnix is someone I have drafted in the previous game. Obviously Royston. I don't need to trust the potential because that can go up and down depending on how they play and how the league changes around. Whole lot of centers though. Pantelakis. What do you say? You want me to take a defenseman? Huh. You'd like me to take a Kazakhstani defender who is already extremely prone to injuries, huh? Curry Boskaya. Oh, he's a good puck handler for a D. New. What about the risky side of things? Cherland, I don't need them. They're all centers. They're suggesting Bekash as well. I mean, I guess he's not gonna be ready like anytime soon. But we do need our AHL guys as well, so might as well. Matej Bekash will come to the Penguins if I can find you. Here you are. It's our 5th round pick. What do we still have? 2 6s and 2 7s, okay. 17-year-old Ilya Morachov. Ooh, wow, you're absolutely horrible defensively. What can you do though? At 17 you are... a lot of stamina. That doesn't really look like much. Has a tendency to disappear. Can I maybe have someone who thrives under the spotlight? Wouldn't mind someone like that in the bottom 6 maybe. Is like you would imagine you can find someone like that. It's more about the character than the actual skill. Does not seem like it. Okay then. I guess we just take some shots in the dark. We have the overages. Well, we are in the round 6, so we can take an overage guy as well. Doesn't really matter. Why do you play defense with stats? We make you into a wing. You're still gonna be an absolute defensive risk. But but why not? Felix, where did you go? Plamondon, 20 years old, but such a silky mitt that I cannot pass on you. Okay, who is next? Are you all overages? No, actually. You don't have any potential to speak of, but you will get better. Like this guy, he's 18. Even if his like offensive and defensive ratings don't get any better, you imagine he will get like physical ratings up a little. He could technically maybe with some luck become something. Controversy will follow. No. Tomasz Galvas. Can anyone play defense? There's another one of those guys who can absolutely go forward, but that's about it. Should we take another 20-year-old? This would be like a good backup if like someone like Letang or Radivojevic get injured. Hell, why not? It's just the 6th round. Who was that I actually looked at? Was it you? No, it was someone. It was you. Matthias Gilbert. Welcome to the Penguins. And then we have the 7th rounders. 2 in a row, maybe? No, and then another at 10. Let's see, we have the goalies. We could use a right wing, just to have a right wing. Ivan Galyanov. Do you suck as a person? A little bit. What potential-wise? Right wings. Jan Fico still there. He just looks so bad. Might as well. Probably will be nothing for us, but still. And should I take? No. He's 17. He might be something. At some point, let's just take another right wing. Kind of balance out this whole prospect pool. So Galyanov's actually only one looking even halfway decent. They're all overage pretty much. How about all positions? Only one guy who's 2 meters tall, Sean Burek, and dude is big but not exactly strong or mean. What a shame. What about the pygmies? Jerry Lane. Galyanov's still there. Who wants a lot of money? A lot of people. Galyanov just keeps on popping up, and he can actually play all forward positions. What was the bad side? Was he a little prone to controversy? Yeah. Are you our last pick? Sure. Come on then, Ivan. Where did you go? Galyanov. I lost him. It's Gaidanov. Wait, what? Here we go. That concludes the draft. We did get a bunch of prospects that will probably make the NHL at some point. Go all the way through those picks. Anyone and everyone, draft review. Also, I do need to use the bathroom, so Now that the draft is done, we pick this up in a couple of minutes. Ville Koivunen once more. Do you now? Do you really? New Jersey trying to take him. What did he say? New Jersey giving him 1.8. Okay. How is New Jersey giving him 1.8 when we can only give him... Oh, he was talking about the total. Okay. Dicko has resigned. Good. Paling can go with the Elders. Did they actually pay him? Yep, 7.26. Good luck with that. We secure Wallstead as well. Braden Schneider has signed. Lizard has gone to San Jose for 8.2. Aha. We get Romani, we get Carter Bear. Cool. And the next draft will be the Landon DuPont, who in real life is playing down in the WHL as a 15-year-old. And actually, just saw a video. He got hit from behind and he just found the biggest guy on the ice and jumped him, so good for him. And okay, so there's absolutely no one apart from DuPont in the next draft, so okay. Not gonna say anything about the new prospect generation of the game. Dick Show, didn't we have... already have Murashov and Rachero there. Huh. Huh. Elefa. What? Kangas? Where is Kalle? Is he down there? Oh yeah. That 1-star goodness. Says, yeah, what the hell do I do with Dick Show now? Yes, East Coast is your fate. Get Schneider back. D and get in there, and that's about it. Wait, who's supposed to? Why is not Letang on that spot? Okay, that should do that. And we did sign Carter Bear. Bought this game couple of first time playing Matter. Ooh. Well, welcome to the fold. I'm sure you do fine and you are not confused at all with any of the systems. Am I right? I am right. Actually, we can create our fourth line, right? Like Bear in there and Romani on that right wing. It's probably the same feeling I had when I tried Football Manager like a couple of years ago. Just staring at the screen, a little bit of drool coming out of my mouth. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Hold on. Line Bear, you should play. Like if you play a shooter, can you play a playmaker? No, you can play shooter. Everyone playing a shooter. Just sending another link. Yep. So just close your eyes, it'll be fine. We are missing the whole third line now, though. And the fourth line is absolute trash. Oh, you are up and down winger already, so... Eek. You're not a playmaker either. Oof. Okay. What are you playing League or NHL? Wow. Where do I come up with my third line? Oops. Have some Moskovich. I guess they would be. So Moskovich. That would be our, or could be our, like, third line. Unless Koivunen goes to New Jersey. Anyone who could play a third line role. Playing like a journeyman save is kind of fun. Like I think I've been to like the French league and all across the Europe. Dude, they have so weird leagues and league rules out there. Like the French league, you play like half the season and then the whole league splits in two and they play and then the league splits in two again. Something like that. That was such a weird experience. Yeah, just stick to Coco for your whole career. Bring them up to Liga. Okay, so leading offer. Should we bring Krebs back? He was kind of shit though. Take C. Cannot play D. Oh boy. Nieto's way too old. Can I get everyone under 28? Oh, right. You were that weird guy with Jokerit blood in your veins. Is that your end game for them? Get signed by Jokerit then. Bring them back to the top. Oh yeah. Oh, please do. I need all the views I can get. I'm not sure if you learn anything though. You can try. And you know, aren't we are at least on the same Discord, if not even on Steven. Shit, so if you have any questions, just toss them my way. And I'll either answer properly or screw with you. Whatever kind of floats my boat that specific day. Oh, are you a two-way? really, we haven't scouted him at all. Can I see if any teams... Ooh, that's a good point. How would I see that easily? Through a trading screen, maybe? I think everyone has a lot of money at this stage, though. Yeah, everyone's... Ooh. Edmonton's over the cap. Connor McDavid, our new third-line center. Do the Oilers have anyone? Basic schmasic, just dip into the deep end straight away. Change Seymour? Oh, I can't mouse over here. God damn it. I just check the caps. Yeah. Did they just trade him yesterday? I want to say. What? Oops. The Oilers. Coaches and. Yeah, he was just traded for Podkolzin and Henrique. And Henrique already retired. Podkolzin still there. Yeah, that was a great trade, huh? The Oilers dead. Okay, centers. No. 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 Maybe. That good of an 18-year-old. Well, not exactly good, though. Yeah, no. What about Klattenberg? Not good enough. Hello, Sam. Speaking of Podkolzin people. Trade. So Edmonton didn't have anything. Lot of space. Well, everyone has a lot of space now with the buyouts they just had a couple of days ago. And with the cap going up to... No, okay. I mean, that was a good idea, Schmale, but... Oh yeah, Dallas, Florida, just starting. Catch you later. Send me a message if you need to know anything. And I will probably tell you. Someone needed a number. Everyone needs a number. You can get number 1 and you can get something else. Carter Bear. You can take 10. So like a 2.5 star. Third line would do. All I really need him is for 1 year, really. Marsichka used to be okay. He's not now. Compared to FHM10, nice little new things, but I would call the new AI a bit iffy as far as trading goes. And by a bit, I mean a whole lot iffy. And the promised generation of new players seems to have made it even faster that there's no good players in a draft. Because we've been through 2 drafts, the second one was already a bit weak, and next year's draft seems to be even worse. Also, the Rangers just signed Alex Tuck for a 7.7 million. Matthew Joseph got 5.8 from Edmonton. Michael Bunting went to Vancouver for 8.7. Lizard got that 7.4. Martin Nechas, Washington, 11.34 million for 5 years. Yeah, the trading's been a bit weird, but we started off this save with Toronto trading Manov to Chicago for Kevin Korchinski, so... And that's not even... Like, I think it was yesterday. I can't remember who the players were that were involved, but basically the Rangers gave up their first round pick for a player who they traded straight away for a 7th round pick. So there's definitely been some weird stuff going on. So Barrett Hayton to the Wild for 6 mil. Kirby Dach to Colorado for 7.8. Kakko to the Blues for 7 mil. And Ryan Poehling got that 7.2 from the Islanders. Lawton got 6.1 from Montreal. Okay. So big numbers for a lot of people. No wonder some of these scrubs won $1 million. 1 year of Logan Couture, maybe? I mean, that wouldn't be the worst idea, because we do need that third line center on a short-term contract. He wants 4.2 for 1. I mean, we can afford it. Do we want to afford it, though? Because his attributes will plummet. Oh, I'll just... Can I offer you like 3.75 for 1 with nothing? Everything with this guy is a terrible contract, according to the game. Which is kind of true. And no, we're not getting Couture, at least with that money. We'll leave him hanging for now. If he doesn't sign anywhere before the season starts, then he might be more open to a cheap contract. Nick Cousins on a 1 year deal. He's already 32 as well. Let's see. Filter by ratings. Give me everyone with at least 15 in defensive ratings. Let's start like this. We need just forwards. So Texie could technically work, I guess. Sure. He only wants 2.2. I could give him the 3 years as well. Oh yeah. I saw you started that, so... Obviously the Habs will be winning a couple of cups with me there. So you said you got Deke and Terrio at least. I was watching the VOD with like a side-eye the other day. You got someone else as well, I think. No. We're gonna beat you. Don't you worry about that. Yeah, I am. Let's see, Texie, 3 years at 1.8. How about that? Down to... I'll give you... He's not really budging on the numbers, huh? 2.15 for 3. So that would be one piece to our upper third line as well. Koivunen might be going to New Jersey. That's something I'm kind of sad about. Didn't want to let him go. Maybe he'll turn around and come back. Who else? I would like Reichel, but right now we are not talking. Randa Gustafsson. Yeah. We could bring Randa back. He's decent defensively, but I mean, he's 26. We could give him 1 year. He wants to, but we give one at 1 times 1. How's about it? Who are you? Adam Shigora. He's our old player as well. I mean, we could play him in that third line with that kind of defense. Maybe he would get better, and he can play all the positions, so he could also work as an extra forward. Why not? He wants a 2-way deal. We'll give him a little bit more money just to make sure he wants to come this way. And we sim again. Let's see where everyone goes. I will be kicking myself if we lose someone like Pickering to me and my bad memory. Let's see. Come on. We do sign someone. Let's see. Koivunen. Looking at us again. Texi signs straight away. Pickering signs with us. Good. Texi, you can get... No. Just... Didn't he play with some weird number at some points? Putting 40 on him. We are getting more players. So do we play Pickering this year? Send him down for another year and he'll come back up if we trade Graves. And now we have our third line center. Right there. Do I dare to play Bear? Probably not. So I would need like a defensive forward who can play. Should I play McGrory as the second unit center? No, he's on the second line already, right? Blowing up team to this extent is kind of nerve-wracking. Also unsigned. Where are we? We're going to 27, so we need to sign these 3 guys. Except for you. Yeah, you won't be anything. Burlock was kind of a long shot, I remember. Yeah, he cannot play defense, but looks good. Otherwise, get him signed, and Maturana, kind of the same thing. Absolutely no defensive talent to speak of. might be productive going forward. Okay, and who else? There's a lot of people we need to sign by 28. What about you, Joona Väisänen? Let's get this up first. Väisänen is old at least. Where have you been playing? College. Okay. The other 20-year-olds. Okay, so this Plamandan guy, we want to make him into a left wing, so bring him into the fold maybe. Start working on that idea. Same with Gilbert. What about you? You would be a AHL player, so throw that paper around. And then we have Rubrik, who we will sign, but he will go down to the juniors for a year. It also seems we are getting a little bit of a storm outside. Just even with my headset I can hear the wind blowing, so if I go offline I will probably hear without electricity, so that's a thing. What are we doing? 36 out of 50. And we are offering 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, it's probably all the contracts we want to be dishing out right now. Shea is about to sign with someone. What about here? We got Moskovich back. Very good. Sorry about that. Is anyone whining about something? No, these are the these are all the prospects. You want a 11. You used something else last year. What did you use last year? You used number... Oh, you used number 10. Someone else got 10 already. Oh, it's the bear. You can take something else then. What have you been using? You've been using 11. Which is used by Pelagie already, so you as a new guy... You get to use some random number. You get that Tyler Kennedy 48. Congratulations. So, Samo, you get your 10 back. Oh. And signing him means we have our right wing for the third line. Oh, he can play center, can he? Sort of. But it also means, just by proficiency, he can play that second unit C on the penalty kill. Now some things down here. Colorado swooping in with Berard, huh? He hasn't said anything though, has he? Giving him to Colorado though. He's looking for 2.742. Don't want to go all that much higher with him, but we're in like a situation of having millions upon millions of cap right now. Ronek close to signing. We get Koivunen back. Thank fucking god. Ranta signs. Berard mulling it over, and Shikora signs. He wants number 10 as well, huh? Let's see if you stay up first, or will it be Randa? Probably. Yeah, he's way better, so you will go down to the A for now. Randa will suit up for the third line of wing. So we got a good. Good playing style. That would kind of have to be Olausson with the second PK unit. Definitely not where I saw him in my mind, but okay. We need someone playing left point on the first power play unit. Let's see, just power play. Who can play Umbrella? So anyone who is not McGroarty or Graves can pretty much take that spot. Luca can actually play, because he can play Umbrella, unlike Tsang, who's kind of drifted off from that as far as attributes go. So Pelici, Crosby, and Radivojevic should work nicely. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Light, so do we need like what do we need? Who can actually play? Skundler in any line. He's in the second unit. We need Romani somewhere. He might actually take that spot. Get him going a little bit. Give him a chance at least. Maybe that'll work. Who knows? So what about Koivunen? You are injured. That much I know. You'd be like a... No, you're AHLer. Still for another year. You actually have enough people now, 21, yeah. So we need only 2 forwards who can hop in if there are injuries. So this is pretty much our team right now. Not the greatest bottom 6. Especially that fourth line is kind of... They should all be playing in the AHL probably, but it is what it is. AHL, no one needs to be playing up. We did have a look with Tanner Howe, but he's not quite ready yet. That's about it. We sit at 72.8 mil cap right now, so we have that 28 million available. We don't need Logan. Drop that negotiation, and we only have 8 deals coming in, all like entry levels, and we will have 2 contract slots. Where did my first round guy go to play? Well, hell, hi Al. My first round guy is still unsigned, but I will send him back to the juniors. Where is he? Rubrik. He is kinda ready. Probably for... Oh, he could technically play the fourth line, I guess. But do I want to play my first round pick on the fourth line? Probably not. Oh yeah, I do have Super Blood Hockey. For sure. It's a fun little game. The developer of that game actually lives in Finland. And his other game, the Terra of Hemasaurus, that's a fun little rampage type of game as well. Check it out if you haven't. And if you liked Rampage back in the day. So, Rubrik has signed Berlak, Maturana as well. Tampa just get rid of Vasilevsky again. Who would have guessed? So let's see, Maturana. Not an NHL player yet. Down to Seattle Thunderbirds. Berlak going down as well. He's an AHL player. Is he? Or a... Yeah, he can play in the AHL. Aw, 3 hamburgers? Can I have one? Please. Unless you ate them already, then I don't want it. Well, maybe I do. I can't? Oh, well, screw you. Oh, Rubrik. He's so close to being NHL already. Could play as a counter-attacking forward, but that would mean he would replace Bear. And Bear is only playing the fourth line actually, which means I could play Rubrik as a fourth line center and on the first power play unit. Try to fish points for him. But no, he's just that tiny bit missing for him to play in the NHL, I think so. We are sending him back to his junior team for a year. And by the way, that would open up spots in our top 6. Both Crosby and Malkin are on their last year. I will re-sign them unless they retire. We'll see. St. Ivany turned out to be nothing, unless I'm good defensively. No. Okay. Lindgren might need an extension. No, he doesn't, because we have Pickering coming up. Kovacevic, maybe. We are 12. So now we need the 2 extra forwards. You are, well, Berard, if he signs with us, will be 1. So we need a center / right wing. Like a 2.5 half two-star player who doesn't mind sitting out. Rosichka could do. You want to talk to me yet, Lucas? Nope. Okay. So center, right wing. Gonna be too expensive, probably. Yeah, I guess we approach Rosichka at least. Seems to be kind of cheap. Wants 2 years. I want to give him a 1 with a little bit more than he asks for, like a 1 year at 1 mil. That would make us 49 contracts that we have. Which in turn means we might want to lose some dead weight down in the AHL. Kangas is 1. Emil Järventie, you have done nothing. You're already 21. Can we dump Järventie somewhere? Where did he go? He's hiding somewhere. Okay. Same with Saint Ivany. Well, actually, I'd rather get rid of Saint Ivany than Järventie. I'll just take a 7th rounder. No. What about Järventie? Probably kind of the same thing. Oh, the Sharks give up a 6th, so that's 1 contract gone. Järventie to the Sharks. And we are done. Sim another day. Gilbert signed, so we are going to send him down. Hold on, how do I do things? Change major role to a offensive forward. Change position to left wing, right wing. Does it really matter? Oh, he's got a few points on the right wing. Okay, so now he is completely. Why is he still a right D on that set position to? Yeah. He should be right wing now. Never tried to make a winger out of a defenseman. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully they play him as a wing and not defense. Okay. Also, you are not playing with a 31. You're not a goalie. Play with a 38. Thank you. Happening? No. Keep the contracts coming in. I should check if anyone's signed anyone for a ridiculous amount of money. Someone actually wants Jacob Truba, Plamondon and Väisänen signed, so let's see. Where's Väisänen? Is right there. He's just stay as a defenseman because he can actually play defense. But Plamondon, you are going to be a left wing who can't shoot to save his life, but that's okay. He will be a playmaker. Playmaker left wing. Up and down to the A. Can you imagine if those two guys actually become like, extremely good playmaking wings? would feel like a smart man. So who is still on their way? Gerard and Rosichka, those would be our bonus forwards then. And we would be above the cap floor. Oh yeah, this thing. So any big signings, by the way? I remember. Ross Johnston, 4.8 mil to Seattle. Sam Poulin, still in New Jersey. How have you been doing since you left? You actually got 26 points last year in the NHL as well. He has re-upped with New Jersey. I guess that's all. Jaden Schwartz against Winnipeg for 5.7 mil. Okay, and that's about it. We saw the Nechas deal. All the LD available. Yeah, Dowdy, Nurse, Shea, Taves, Ronak, Pietro still there, Pulak still there. Yep, nobody wants them. How did it look for us? I think we have the defense I want for now. We get Luka playing. And the rest of them are familiar from last year. And Kovacevic is good enough to play as 7th D. Would anyone take Graves? Probably. Let's see. If I wanted to trade him, I'd take a pick. Or actually, let's see. Does anyone offer any prospects? So there are definitely takers. Deuce, no. Orlov's old. Yeah, you can see Graves is not exactly a hot commodity. Seattle offering a 5th round pick. It's not like Rundbjerg is already old. Who are you? Damon Gardner. A center. Who would... He's 22. Kind of a power forward. Cannot play either of the wings though. Disappears when the pressure's on. Okay. So there's no... Gonna sim a day and then just ask only picks for Graves. Taves might be signed. Did you sign? Yeah. Berard is back. You can play with 42 for now. So that's one extra forward that we needed. Who's he looking out here? Yeah, just not much stamina, but if he's just stand-in for injuries, that should be good enough. Not great defensively though. He can hit, but that's about it. But yeah, so let's see. Graves for... Actually, let's take Gravesy out for Vasevic in case there's something I actually want to take. Graves for picks. Yep, 5th rounders all across. So getting rid of his contract would be a good thing. We would still be above cap floor. So technically we could get rid of him. I guess Kovacevic could play instead of him. Would any of the old take 1 year deal? Let's see. Free agents. Can any of them play left? I don't want Nurse. Shea wouldn't be bad. There was someone chasing him already, though. Devon Taves. He would be a two-way like Graves. Probably better. And the 1 year deal is much better than a 3 year deal. What do you want? He wants 3 years at 7.2, so that's a no. Anyone play left side? No, they're all like righty. Shea. Want 6 million for 3. And Nurse. 7.2 for 3. So all the old guys want term. And it wouldn't matter the price, but you probably need to go up to like 8.59 mil to get them for a year. Let's see. Then there's like the Alexiaks and all these guys. Well, Caden Gooley's still there. What was wrong with him again? Tends to disappear. Zadorov? I mean, he's probably not bad if you look at his... Okay. I mean, shot blocking's bad. I think he could play on the third pair and PK1. Or PK2. We would need a two-way on that side, right? Yeah, we already have Pettersson and Lindgren on that side. I'd rather take a two-way guy. Any two-way looking people. Ferraro. Now, Jake Wallman. We all know he can play. Grislick. No. Wallman can get some points at least. Good puck handling. Not a great passer though. Can skate. Can sort of kind of play D maybe. Jake Wallman, you say? Would you take a 1 year deal, Jake? Why do you want so much money? You're not that good. Let's see where he goes with this. He would like a lot of money, so no to Jake. I can always keep Graves, like that's not the end of the world. And unload him in the off season. We get Pickering in next year. Mikkola maybe? Yeah, we can check before the preseason starts. There's always that one window when absolutely everyone signs somewhere. Let's see, Mikkola 5.2. Come on, Fabro. Oh, Ferrari's there. Too bad he can't play offense at all. Fabro. 1 times 5. Oops. Nope. I don't want any of use. I guess we stick with Graves then. Bring Derek Pouliot back? No. Hey, Dumo! Hello. Reunite Dumoulin and Letang? Speed 12. Ouch. I guess we just go with Graves. Daniel Baker? Ooh. Can I play D? Okay. Yeah. I mean, we could try out Goalie for a year if he really wanted to. He wants 3. What if I give you 1 at 2.5? And he wants term as well. Now, no point in going for a young guy when we have another young guy in line to take that spot next year. We run with Graves. Rosichka has signed, so we have our team now. Not the greatest team, but a team anyway. With 76 mil. We are well over the cap floor for now. Mostly thanks to Crosby Malkin. We will take a look at them at the end of the year. Again, was I supposed to check something else? We are at 45 contracts, so there is a room if there's any waivers at the start of the year. Have we signed Vilchinski? We have, okay. We have? Really? Did I accidentally let him go? Was I supposed to sign him? No. Oh, I did sign him. Okay. Very good. Now we just mostly sim. And keep an eye here. Matt Nieto gone to LA for 3.5 mil. Darren Radish to Ottawa for 4.65. Johnny Gruden found a place in Colorado for 2.5. And that's it. There is a trade. Philadelphia trades away Matvei Michkov to Nashville for Liam O'Brien and Reed Schaefer. The game is trying to suck all will to live out of me. Okay, so that happened. I mean, Reed Schaefer is not bad, but getting rid of Michkov? Sure. Sure. How much do you want to bet that Philadelphia is in a rebuild as well? Yep, they are in rebuild and they get rid of Michkov. Like, fuck hell, man. Can I now say that the improvements to the AI were not improvements? Ah. Alright, Cap signing their draft picks. What? Oh, Jaden Perron. I thought to myself, didn't David just retire? These are the new guys. Peyton Krebs gone to Toronto for 3.4. And that's it for the big guys. Should be able to spend money on this game? Yeah, I don't know. They did fiddle with the trading AI and how the AI builds its team, but I feel like there's something way off right now. But as far as I can tell, the devs are aware of it and are trying to fix it somehow, but we'll see how it goes. This playthrough at least is just, I don't want to say it's ruined already, but definitely taken a hit from all this stupid crap happening. Just a lot of trades that make absolutely no sense. From like, no matter how you try to spin it. Ryan Leonard for Andrew Mangiapane. Okay. Yeah, you're in a rebuild as well, and you... Like, this was a thing yesterday as well. The Caps are in a rebuild, sending a 21-year-old center to Seattle for a 30-year-old wing. I don't know, man. So... Oh, shit. I don't think, like, FHM10, even if it had its problems, wasn't this bad. So, Magnus Krona is now a member of Columbus. Mikael Pyhti and Brett Kulak going back. Sawyer signed, San Jose signs Lobach. Philadelphia puts faith into Bump. And still no. Oh, we go down to 3 stars at 20 already this year. In this year's draft. Looking rough. Oh, we haven't set our tactics at all. Gotta go through that as well. More hints. Letang and Malkin getting worse. It's kind of suspected. Let's see, so Pelachi, Crosby, Gunler should be okay. Pettersson still not the greatest as far as defensive tactics go. Keep on that half-ice overload. Yeah, Malkin down to 3.5 stars now. So definitely on his way out. This is the same line as last year, so no changes. Whole new third line though. Do a 113. Is Texi good enough? Yes. And with those guys, can we stretch? Yeah. And dump in. Just play behind the net. Okay, that's good enough. And the fourth line, ooh, that spicy 1-star defense. It's good. What do we do? Like flexible creation with everyone's thing in their lanes. Play through bear. That might work. So probably okay. Yes, and it should do power play. So what about the umbrella? Romani, not quite there, but should still work. Oh, actually that's bad with. Okay. Swing and just should pursue. We are going back to the umbrella on the power play. Swing, umbrella. Swing. Swing. And that's it. Second unit will do things, maybe. Oh, Kovacevic is still there. Oops. You get out. And Graves can go in. And tactics, and we'll check on third. Shouldn't be anything, no. Okay, so the second unit. Ponomaryov. Oh, what do I actually want? Maybe like this. Graves, Letang. Yep, drop pass should work. So drop and spread. Be that second unit. PK, which will probably be our Achilles heel this year. Not that it would matter too much, but still. Ooh, Schneider not really working at all. So we're gonna do a 0-4 collapse. Treating box, basic box. Like so. You know your defense is kinda off when you have to play Letang. Your PK unit. Ooh, they all suck at everything. A pressing? Sure. Just tire the other guys out. Why not? And then that last unit will be counterattack and tandem forecheck maybe? Oh, you both suck at port. That's kind of a surprise. Oh, for basic and counterattack. Okay, we have our tic-tacs now. And we might as well save our game. Not game. Well, game 2, but lines. These are 26, 27 first drafts. Monthly. We are. Where are we? August. We are not playing, so. On a rolling prospect tournament. Can go check that out. Oh, Hall of Fame induction. Let's see, did Bergeron made it in? John Van Beesbrook, the first one inducted. Number 2 is Doug Waite. Have Bernie Nichols. Okay, he got in. And we have Vincent Dunfus. So Bergeron snubbed. Theo Fleury still out. Patrick Marleau still out. But well, that's the older guys who have been retired for quarter of a century already, so kinda makes sense, but not really. Sometimes that happens. A lot of movement, which we don't care about. It's the inductions, and Blake Gowan's rights have been traded to the Capitals for Eriks Mateikko. Huh. Okay, well, they got a D for a wing prospect, so that's an okay trade to my books. Maybe in the next playthrough I'm gonna keep like some kind of a track of trades, like maybe give the trades 1 to 5 stars, and at the end of the playthrough see how many disaster of a trade we've seen. Any signings? Are the old guys going? What the fuck kind of name is this? Oh, I've seen this guy before, by the way. Alofa Tunoa Ta'amu. Where are you from, good sir? USA, okay. That is a name. Is he like a native descent or something? I'm pretty sure that's a real player. Anyway, any big signings? Small fish, small fish. Max Jones to Washington. No one really going anywhere. Oh hey, would you look at that? Stuart Skinner's estimated demand has come down by 3 million now. So he was asking for like 9 point something when I last checked. He's coming to his senses. Is Reichel still here somewhere? Yep. Do you want to talk to me again? No? Okay, well, I'll check back with you later. Liljegren is still there. I'm kind of surprised that no one's taken a chance on Ersson. It looks like a pretty damn good goalie to me. Oh, you saw him at 11? Yeah. Stewart, I thought that, well, I mean, to be fair, he won the cup. He has played 146 games over the past 2 years, and he's been excellent, so that 10 million, 11 million wasn't like all that surprising. He would be worth it if this was real life. Yeah, and there are still good goalies. Well, good, quote unquote. There's Gibson, Andersen, Bobrovsky still there. If you want someone younger, Ersson is there, so Grubauer, Eric Comrie. There's a lot of goalies out there, so, or still available. Few more months for Romani, Gilbert, and Plamondon. Have they made their alliance down in the A yet? No. Just wanna be sure they don't fuck around with my super playmaking wing project. I wouldn't want to go like manual lines on the AHL. That would be too much trouble. We'll see. We will see. And how are Berard and Ruchero still adjusting? Like Berard was here last year already. Oh, you were in the queue. Well, that makes sense. Still. Right, so Ehlers is on the block for Winnipeg. Yeah, he's still there. Toure. Still no one signed. Skinner coming down again, a couple of 100,000. I mean, surely someone will give him like 1 year and 5 mil at some point. At least I would imagine so. Okay, there is a trade. Stefan Nosen going to Dallas for Keandre Miller, who spent only a year out with the Stars. He's kind of come down from what he used to be in FHM10 at least. Guess that's a decent trade. Signings? Nope. And Skinner still sliding with his. Lucas, do you want to talk now? Nope. I mean, you would imagine he'd want to talk to me eventually. Oh, the wind blowing again outside, by the way. That's. I wouldn't need like an outage now that it's actually kind of cold outside. Oh well, what am I doing? Possible players, my players, ghoulies, Jero and do I care about any of you? Is that the new guy? Prelusky, you go. Lefty, Vilchinski, Pianini, maybe Sensen Håkansson. Right side, not sending you, Vlaswick, Pranike, and not you. You're not the new guy. You're kind of new. You go. See you guys play as much as you can. Tanner, you can go. Plamondon. Give him that wing time. Use. Oh, there we have a lot of players. Send our very best. And one of the less bests. Yes. Well, we do suck on the right wing, by the way. Quite badly as well. Something we want to look at. Oh, well, already gone. Thought I should have sent Gilbert. Whatever. He's not. New team, major role change. Everything's just terrible for Matt Gilbert. Well, too bad. Want to be in the NHL? You will play the wing. Ooh, Gensel on the block again. If I could only have him for free. Man, he's so good. But no, I must resist the temptation. Marcus Foligno gone to Florida for a 4th round pick. Edmonton getting rid of that salary. Where was this? Oh, it was somewhere in the league schedule, yeah. Performance of the day, Ruggiero. Our goalie's awesome. What are these guys? Oh, Plamondon. That's the project guy. Is he actually playing a wing? Can we see somehow? We can, by the way. He is, and he's playing the wing pretty decently. Okay. Cool. Nothing really new. So Who was great? None of our guys. Ruggiero was the best goaltender. That's good, at least. Most interesting players. At least he considered Rupruk to be interesting. That's good. James Higgins, is he gonna play in the NHL now? Why is he down to semi-pro? I'm sure there's an explanation. Kevin McKenna, Evan Gardner. Hampton Slukinski, that's a name. Oh, just to play. He used to be pretty decent in FHM10. Okay. Where do you have your contracting? Oh, he does have his entry level. Thank God. I was like, Philly getting James Higgins and then letting him play semi-pro without a contract. At least that was not the case. Anyone taking Stuart Skinner off? Free agent list. What's been happening? No big deals anywhere. Oh, but Skinner has gone somewhere. Has he? No. Okay. Oh, his demand has just gone down a lot. He's down to asking for less than Bobrovsky now. I doubt he still thinks he can get 8.2 mil. Sure. Gonna be interesting to see what kind of a bag of peanuts they will sign for eventually. Season is drawing closer. We're almost in September already. Wings trying to move Husso. Good luck with that. Devils Oilers trade. Ty Emberson gone to New Jersey for Diego Caglietta. Okay. Let's get to that September 1st. When is... Oh, another trade. Curtis McDermott gone to Edmonton for Taylor Ward. This World Cup in 2027. What's happening here? Yeah, so... Shouldn't be any international tournaments here to mess us up. Unless there's the Four Nation thing somewhere. Where was that again? Cannot see. It's only 2029. Okay. And the Olympics will be 2030, so nothing this year we have to worry about. Would be awfully nice if they could add like an option for you to block your players from going to international tournaments. It's not like that didn't happen in real life via insurance payments and such. Anyone signing? Nope. Absolutely no one signed. Dowdy sticking to his guns with his demands. Stuart Skinner down to 5.2. Man is desperate to play. Well, maybe you should have thought of that when the UFA started and you were asking whatever you were asking. Like 11 million. What did I say? Off-season signing window coming to an end. Final check. Okay, understand. You would all go to the juniors. No, just... Ooh, Galliano. Oh, he's Canadian. Okay, I thought. Do I have to bring him in from Russia? But he's not in Russia. And everyone has a contract anyway, so nope, don't need to do anything. Scouting update, is it looking better? Okay, so we have a Swiss player. Jona Neuenschwander. That's such a name that I want him just for that, no matter how good he will be. Yes, so still only the first 20 are worth your while. And out of them, only the 2 first are actual star quality. Okay, so we are in September now. Wild signed Bayern, Winnipeg signed Ekberg, Wood to Nashville, the Bears to New Jersey, Parole to Rangers. Hey, Matt Rempe gone back to the Rangers. He went to KHL for a year. Well, he'll come back to the real world. Did month change kickoff any signings? Just the just entry-level deals. Okay. And these old defenders might want to think about dropping their demands if they actually want to play. Do we have games in September? We have only preseason. Okay. So. Pick that morale up a little. Well, here we go. Oh! And in comes fucking Flyers. Stuart Skinner had gone down to like 5 mil for his ask. And the Flyers give him 10 million a year for 2 years. Okay. Okay. I guess they really wanted him. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, 10 mil. Oh wow, that's okay. Well, I hope there was a bidding contest there. Who knows anymore? And then you wait for another week or two, and all of a sudden Drew Doughty signs for like 1 mil 1 year somewhere. See, there have been signings. Grizzlick takes a 1 mil deal. Alexiak 1.5 ish. Jake Wallman 2.5. Maybe the Flyers didn't get the memo that Skinner wanted less money. I don't mind. They are the Flyers after all. Ullmark on the block again for the Sens. Yegor Velmakin, minor deal. Who are you? You are an absolute no one, okay? September 10th now. We're about a week away from pre-season starting. And all the old demons are still holding out. You'd imagine like Dowdy would want to play instead of just not getting offers and retiring. Oh, Dallas looking to move Erik Karlsson now. After 1 year with him. Telling me that 10 million is too much. Getting signed. Well, maybe after the training camp and such. Should we invite Drew Doughty for a training camp? Siegenthaler moved to LA for Erik Portillo. Okay, not a bad trade, that one. It is. The wind is blowing. As long as I don't get like any trees through the window. I'm gonna check real quick what's. What does it say about the weather? Okay, should. Should be a bit stormy for another 6 hours. Oh well. I also lost my OBS somewhere. There it is. So, do we have a trade? No, that's the old one, the Siegenthaler trade. We have our preseason opener against the Dallas Stars. Right around the corner. Real quick check that we have players where we should have them. No empty spots anywhere. No. Okay, let's start this season. 8-0 against Dallas. To begin with, Sid pops in a Hattie straight away. Okay. Only 25 shots, but still 8 goals. So did they forget to bring a goalie? No. Ottinger, DeSmith both just had a terrible game. And they are playing their first team, so this does count as decent. Hey, Radivojevic got a goal straight away. To Buffalo with the same setup. Get beaten by 8-0? No. It's a 5-1 win there as well. Good game from Romani, Radivojevic again. Is he actually fitting that well into the lineup? I mean, we did have Mac Hollowell playing that spot last year, so he was like minus 500 and then some. No one's hurt, they are just tired, so keep playing. Give Wallstead his first game, that's a 3-1 win against the Rangers. But at least the preseason's doing pretty good. Graves with a couple of assists. Olausson hurt for a couple of weeks. Okay, that's the fourth line. Matt Zuccarello's been traded to Tampa for Jack Finley, so a mummified corpse of the Norwegian moves on. Olauson out for Berard. You don't need you as a perimeter shooter, just play counter-attack, thank you. Into the IR. Let's see if we need to place some people here. Panarin with another 1-year extension with the Rangers. He had this 9.38 mil last year, and now he's signed for 8.79 for next year as well. So our lines for this game. Let's take Luka out, give him a rest. Kovacevic in. And we can only replace one. Give Malkin a rest. Throw Rosichka in for this game. What are you playing two-way? Really? Would have thought he would be a better power forward. That's right. Play as a screener for funsies. Doesn't really matter. Actually, I know I'm gonna put you as a power forward. Makes more sense. Wallstead can have that game. It's a 4-3 loss. Nate McKinnon stay today for Colorado. So you come out for Luka. Replace, not trade. Did anyone get hurt? Nope, no one's hurt. So Chino, no, Chino in. Rosichka out. And then Pelleggi out for Rosichka, since Berard is already on that fourth line. Yes, St. Louis. Another preseason win. And Letang out for 2 months. Yay for preseason hockey. Well. The problem is we don't really have a good replacement. Yeah, I am thinking of checking out the free agents. They are all there, but the problem is we would have to... I mean, if I get one of them... I am gonna move on from Kovacevic anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. And if we get someone who's good, a good two-way, we could bring Schneider out of the lineup eventually. If we get like a big name free agent. And who would it be? Pareko. Sucky offensive reading. It's not that fast on the skates anymore. Chuba I don't want. Pietro would be a two-way for sure. Dowdy. Should we give Dowdy a spin, maybe? like millions upon millions of cap space, so we can do it. Even if he asks for term, we could do a 1-year deal. Even like 10 mil. Oh, is it? Sharks? It shouldn't be sharks. Damn it. Hold on. I'll fix it, for sure. Nice of you to notice, at least. Let's see. Creator. Doucheboard. Can I even change it midstream? Shark. Get rid of the sharks. There we go. Now we add the penguins. Okay. And now I'll just hope I'll... Yes, it does. Shush you. Penguins make everything better. So, Drew. Or does he want to talk to me? Did I dump him already once? No? He wants 7.8341. And bonuses. Oh, you missed the yachts? Yep, me too. I mean, everyone wanted to move the yachts. I kept saying that with the current team and their prospect pool, they would be a contender by 2030, but they are gone. At least now we have the Utah Hockey Club. Guys didn't even bother to name their team. Doesn't ask for a no trade? Well, what do you know? Okay. I do want to make this an even number though, so I'm gonna haggle with him just for funsies. 7.541. Greedy bastard. Oh, he signs straight away. We have saved Drew Doughty from oblivion. So Letang comes out for Doughty. Do we have a number 8 on our team? Bunting's gone, so... Oh, Samparant. No, you're gonna give your number to Doughty. You're gonna play with 85 or 75 or something. 85. There we go. So Drury can be number 8. Here we go. Okay, so that should do. Can he play all the tic tacs that I was planning for Letang? So can he play Umbrella or do you suck? Oh, it was Luca who played Umbrella. Right. So yeah, Doughty will work. Surprisingly. He's like almost 1-to-1 with Letang. And as there's no trade, we can trade him if we want to. Hey Lefa, you have to pop in on a Deke Slayer's NHL stream sometimes. He used to be like a hardcore Yotes fan, and now he's mostly depressed if you talk about Yotes. So the tank is gone. You're lost with teams? Love the Penguin. Sichka out. Four. Who was there? Pelachi was there. Okay. No. Join me in the Penguins fandom. We're gonna have an absolutely god-awful 10 years ahead of us. at minimum. So that's all good. Are those the last 2 games? Yeah, 2 preseason games left. San Jose and Minnesota. Oh, do we have training camp? Yeah, we have training camp development reports. Chicago or... as long as it's not Chicago. Like... no. Just no. No. Dallas, I'm okay with. New Jersey. Let's see. Caden Price has been traded to the Oilers. Samsonov on the block. Now, give that Russian guy a gazillion million points. Oh, you like Rempe? Well, at least he's been like a... I don't want to say breath of fresh air, but like a blast from the past. I wouldn't mind bringing the enforcer culture back a little bit. So, training camp. Rubruck, 5 points on him. And that is offensive and 1 point to balance, but okay, that is looking better already. And that's the goalie. What is this? Goalie actually getting goalie points instead of mental ratings. Blomqvist, I'll talk about mental ratings. Gunnar McCrory with 4 points. Olausson 4. Pelachi getting all the wrong points. Ponomario good with the passing. Oh, look at this. Radivojevic with 5 points. Okay, that's looking good. Romani. Some Moskowitz with 4. Wallstedt getting some decent growth. Vluswik. He is doing things. Kinda. I think he's dropped to 3-star potential, but that's not exactly a big deal. Because when he hits his prime in like 9 years, then the league is different and he might as well be a 4 or 5-star player. Now Tirana, Pulaski, Pekash. Okay, Jordan Gavin. Getting better. Does simulating games change anything? Not really. You can turn on like manual coaching if you watch the games. If you want to go real min-max, like balls deep into it, it shouldn't have an effect, as far as I can tell. But you know, whatever works for you. Let's see, Gilbert. Speed checking and face-offs. Well, let's see, Tanner Howe. How is how? Why are you getting face-offs when you play wing? Illegans and Lucius Murashov Pickering, good. Good. Yaniniam getting a few points. Rachero gets a goal. Oh, here we go. Vilchinski makes his first training camp now and gets 8 points. What is your fixation with Kangas? Is he like a hometown boy? I've been waiting for Kangas to... No, Pieniniemi was the defensive D. Why do I even have Kangas? I have no idea. Just string the guy along. And then there's Väisänen. And again, the geriatric ward getting worse. Not too bad, though. Your playoffs last year? Where does he actually play? Is he like... Let's see. He was in He was playing with Hopeko. Was he? Oh, he was in Jokeri. In the game he moved to Hopeko. Okay. Well, I'm glad I have someone you can root for. With those little Amish mustache. And yeah, he is a defensive D, but already 21 and not looking good for Mr. Kangas. Pieneniemi might turn into something, but he... not so much. Let's get injured. 2 more preseason games here. A loss against the Sharks. We have Dylan Dubé going to Florida. And Buchnevich moves to Utah for Samu Bau, the Ilves legend. Okay, so Bau is a defensive forward here.
Okay.
How is he... what? With these stats, he's somehow only 6 as a sniper. Huh. Okay then. Wallstead in for the last game. Crosby's tired, so Rosichka can play the first line, and Minnesota we will win 2-1. Okay. Is there a workshop mod for other logos? Oh, there is some kind of a logo pack going around. I've carried my own logo pack over from game to game for a couple of years now. I've had to make... I made the French league logos at least. And some other leagues. There should be pretty decent logo pack out there otherwise as well. You might want to check the OOTP forums. Hold on. Have a quick look here. Should have the forums like bookmarked, and just switch to FHM, and if there's no workshop thing going on, this is the their official forum mod section. So there's a lot of things. Like I've downloaded the card designs. I've downloaded skins for the 2D engine. They're for the NHL team and something. The Facepack I'm using is from there. And there's a lot of other stuff to fiddle with if you choose to do so. Riker Evans has gone to Edmonton for a 2nd round pick. He's a decent little prospect. We have to waive... oh, we have to waive Koivunen again. Well, someone might take him, but... it's just something we gotta live with. If someone takes St. Ivany, then... whatever. We wanna protect Koivunen by bringing him up. He's 23. I mean, he is decent, but not like something. Yeah, I don't know if people use the workshop, because there were no workshop support when I started playing FHM like 10-11 years ago. I just download everything from there and extract them manually to the folders. So I don't know. Going old school. Now I'm saying. Let's hang out. What? Really? Oh, Letang 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, well, we still have Drew Dowdy now. I'm just gonna go step on Letang's toes or something, keep him out for longer. Yeah, I think there was some kind of a problem with FHM11 Workshop. Like, for example, the Facepack should have been there on day 1, but there's something wrong with the whole thing. I think. Let's see. Waivers in effect. Can we steal someone's super prospect? Brad Lambert is right there. So where would we put him if we tried to claim him? Would he be a center or a right wing? We already have our centers in Brook and Gavin. He would be a right wing. He might actually be... We have Gunler playing at right side right now. If we bring Lambert in, he would go to the first line. Gunler would go down to the fourth. Romani would go to the AHL. Gunler is like, he's an absolute beast on paper, but just hasn't really produced. But this is not a fourth line wing either, so... How important it is to have both goalies hot? It's useful, I'll say that much, but if you get one goalie hot all the way to like 5 flames, then just ride it that high. Ride it as far as it can take you. The only thing, one thing the game doesn't tell you though, like if you have extra players in your lineup that are scratched, just every now and again put them in, because they will lose their game sharpness little by little when they don't play, and they get it back when you give them a game. So pop your backup goalie in every now and again as well. But as far as hot streaks go, then just play the hot goalie, I guess, if they're otherwise kinda even. So hold on. Sid plays playmaker. You are not that great of a shooter. That might still work. I'm kind of torn here with Lambert. If someone like that is available for free, you definitely want him. Would I take him and play him on the fourth line instead of Romani? And if so, we could give Gunler one more chance, and if he doesn't work, then we could try Lambert. We put a claim in and see what happens. You still like main goalie most games? Try to keep second. Well, that might work. That might work. I'm not sure if there's like a real science behind it. Just... Oh, what? Huh? Vasilevsky has been traded to Nashville for Fyodor Svechkov. Well, they do get a decent prospect out of Vasilevsky, but they also gave a first-round pick for with them. Okay. And at the same time, Carrier goes to Tampa. There's waivers. There's another trade. Scott Lawton, who was sent by Montreal, has been already traded to the Rangers. Wait. Cross Harness on waivers again. I did see more trades somewhere. Oh, here we go. Vancouver trading people again. Michael Bunting has gone to Boston. What? Yeah, they just signed him and now traded him. So the AI likes to sign people just to trade him before a single game, huh? Vancouver, yeah, they just signed Bunting and now they've traded him to the Bruins. Some random guy going to the Sabres to get Joshua moved. Another trade, Girgenson's gone to Vancouver now. And Washington got a young goalie in Nico Dos, but now they dump him to the Kings. So again, the rebuilding Capitals dump their young goalie, their best prospect, to keep a 29 and a 30-year-old goalie. Get him! Honk! Yeah, there's another trade. Logan O'Connor moved. Askarov on waivers. Another good goalie waived. I saw a trade. Washington again. Okay, so they acquire a 33-year-old Ryan Strome. Philip Tomasino gone to Vancouver. Oh, Radish was signed too? Okay. Proper pump and dump for the AI, huh? Cool. Well, that stuff's happening. We are gonna put a claim in for Lambert. I wouldn't mind getting him. But if we don't, good luck to whoever does. What else? You can't get a player to Liga from AHL, but can our league team... So like if you're playing Liga, can you yoink people from Mestis? What do you mean? Like all the transfer rules should be what they are in real life, but varies a lot between countries. Because you can get like AHL level players to Liga, but they have to be free agents. So it's all off-season stuff. You can't acquire them mid-season. I mean, usually there's, like in real life, there's movements around Christmas or so, but that doesn't happen in the game. Like at all. Is there anyone else we want to try to claim? Some of these guys, like, oh, the Pelicans legend, Carson Lambos. No. Reed Schaefer. Tuomala might not be bad, but yeah, we go with this. Just put a claim in for Brad Lambert and see what happens. Wow. And we just got Brad Lambert for free. Should I like send a fucking fruit basket or something to the Jets office? And now Winnipeg trades Aaron Ekblad to Utah for Dylan Gambrell. Okay, and Dylan Gunther's gone to Winnipeg now for a second rounder. Okay, so the Jets get at least Gunther for to replace Lambert. Season preview. We are apparently not in the cup race. Who knew? So let's get Romani out now. We come out for Brad. Can play that counter-attacking role as far as I'm concerned. We 1, 2, and 3. Cool. Keep Romani up here. We don't have a spare left wing now, though. Can give you some ice time down in the A. You don't need waivers. Can bring up some trashy old player if we want to. Shikora, maybe? Well, if we need him. Olausson should be back pretty soon anyway. Blomqvist will be our starter. Let's save the game now that Winnipeg did an oopsie with Lambert. So where else does Lambert play? He's now on the first power play unit. Good. He doesn't need to play short-handed. Okay. Monthly budget. Max out everything. So we are gonna have some real games now. No scouts. I didn't even check Brad's contract. Does he need a new contract? Is that why they let him go? No. Still got another year at 1.44. So okay. Could I explain the financial shit? Sure. Hold on. Agaphone have traded, so what do you need to know? Although I do wonder how it is in like, where are you playing Suomi Sarja? I can tell you how the NHL works at least. Bruh. Where is my finances page? I lost my finances. Because that's the NHL, not the Penguins. So first of all, you have annual finances when the season starts. Here, the way I play, I keep normal maintenance. I never have enough money to improve our arena. You might have money. You see the starting points and the ending points? You need to keep this a little bit of money in the bank, so to speak. Especially in the off season, you will go down in money like all the time. But I like to max everything out here, especially the player development. Gonna cost a few points here and there. If you have like a lot of money, you can add a little bit of seats, especially in the lower leagues. And the wage budget, as far as I can tell, you can see only this affects only the player budget. So use as low of a budget as you can to save money. I'm not sure how that'll go in the like mestis and all that. And more importantly, the monthly thing you can see, like now we're losing, I consider these millions. We'd be losing 90 million. Oh, Coco is in league. Well, you know, that's the same thing. Yeah, you didn't have money. But you gotta keep it on green. Preferably save money every month. You probably don't need scouts, but team morale, keep it as high as you can, and then in Liga you wanna do as much game promotion as you can. And then if you have leftover money, then add it to the scouting if you're using scouts, but try to aim to make money every month if possible until the end of the year, because then when the season ends, the owners will take their cut and leave you with, I don't even know, maybe 1/3 of what you have at the end of the year. Fuck the scouts. Well, you can fire all the scouts then if you know who you want. That saves money. That's like the quick rundown of how the finances work. Maybe I like to look at if you can, like, when the next season rolls over, see how much would it cost to add like standing room or something. That's the easiest way to expand your arena in Liga. Has been a trade. Alex Kerfoot has been traded to the Stars. Something is -2, but green? Can minus be green? That is a good question. Like, this is like the number you just, as long as this is green at the monthly report, then you're okay. You can be minus here. It's been so long since I played with a Liga team. Let's go with green is good, right? Green is always good. There's a lot of waivers. Oh, hello. Oh, that's Skardik. That's a goalie. We don't need a goalie. Oh, did Sucker... Jason Sucker waived just when he had 0 goals in 63 games with a -30. And only a 7.1 million deal. Oh, what? Extension money is -1 mil and it's green? Well, that shouldn't be happening. Why is my offered money -5 point whatever mil? And none of these guys. Is Reichel still here? That's Grubauer. Hello, Lucas. You want to talk to me now? No, still not. Oh. Okay, then. He got mad that I pulled one offer. Robberies? Are you still leaking money to Russia? That's the Dowdy deal. No one's been signed in the season. Already started for Boston and Columbus. Fucking Jari Kurri still has a key to your office. We have our first game coming up. Why didn't we play in the first week at all? That's why we're losing money. We have a double header against Florida coming up. What do you know? Boston won both games against Columbus to start the season. Matt Duchene has hit 900 points. And Jared McCann leads the league in points. After one game, or maybe even 2. Coco office, a outhouse in the middle of nowhere. Blomqvist in the net. We should have our opening night lineup right here. I'm gonna check that fourth line tic-tac real quick with Lambert in it. Probably doesn't make any sense, man oh man. Well, that's only one guy. Yep, that'll do. I also think I'm hearing my phone going off somewhere. What you want? Oh, let's see. I did get a text. Oh. What day is it? It's the 1st. Okay, so gonna take almost 2 weeks to get winter tires in the car. Cool. Those are not real players. Come on now. Now that I remember, by the way, just before we start the season, I want to check real quick if they opened up Liga here. I have to make a Kiekko Espoo logo at least. No new teams here. Do they have? Can I actually? Can I see Liga rules? Rules. Where would the rules be? There used to be a link to the rules here. Oh. Data. Nothing really anywhere. I'm kind of thinking that I mean, surely there has to be the league rules somewhere. I completely forgot where it used to be. Champions Hockey League, no one cares. Milestone stats, events, league notes. Okay, here's the rules. Where would promotion and relegation? Oh, they don't have the current Liga rules, so there is no relegation right now. I mean, you can change that yourself on July 1st. You can edit all the rules if you have commissioner mode on. But yeah, that's a thing.